What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a lot of style coming off the Cavaliers bus earlier on. We'll see if that style translates to the court as they get set to do battle on the road. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the 5. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Then there's Pirtle. Then there's Dick. And it's Micic in at the point guard. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Mike, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
To the middle, here's Allen, and Pirtle sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pirtle. Now Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Misses the 3. Here's Dick. Covered by Mitchell. Dick passes to Micic. Now the pass to Dick. Pirtle trying to get open. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Okoro dishes to Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. Pass to Garland. Releases. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
Passes it to Siakam. And stolen by Mobley. To the paint. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here is Pirtle. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's Garland. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. To the inside, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Siakam. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Raptors with the lead. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Micic, the pass to Dick. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Pirtle. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Scotty Barnes. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. Good, nice play there from Micic.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Okoro with it. Nothing on the board. This is to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Assisted.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Dick can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Dick with it, covered by Mitchell.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's the pass to Pirtle. Now, Dick. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
It remains Toronto ball.
Here's Barnes. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
No good on the free throw.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities and he gets it done.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Down low, looking for Allen, and gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Here's Siakam. And he banks in the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's a Okoro. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Siakam outside. And here's Barnes for three. The shot off that time. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mobley kicks to Garland. And Pirtle sends it back.
Great defense by Pirtle, a 7-footer who knows how to use his length.
Micic, the pass to Pirtle. Over Garland. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Allen. He has 6. And here's Garland for 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced them.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Raptors with some changes. Tate, he's checked in for Siakam. OG Anunoby comes in for Barnes. And Josh Green subbed in for Dick. And then for Cleveland, Drummond's checked in for Jared Allen. Okogie comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Strus is subbed in for Mitchell. And it's sent back by Drummond. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And the first one drops. And Cleveland making a change here. Payne's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And here's Green outside. Oh, we got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Raptors third.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That one is off. That one drops. He ties it up. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Tate. 14 points from him the last game against Washington.
That's his first personal foul.
And Toronto making a change.
Second team
Hartenstein's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Cleveland has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Payne looking around. Pass to Strus. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot. A high post shot. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Green kicks to Tate. Off target from three-point range. Cavaliers leading. Here's Okogie. 11-point game his last outing. Payne passes to Mobley. Here's Payne, guarded by Green. Strus against Anunoby. Anunoby sends it back.
What a swat from OG Anunoby. His wingspan is 7'2", and the opponents, sometimes they're surprised.
That one good for 2. And the Raptors lead by 1.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Green. Swiped away. Lets a floater go. Good on the shot. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now here's Payne. Still yet to score. Mobley outside. It's Strus on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Count it.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Tate. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Mobley with the block. Here's Okogie, guarded by Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Heat in Miami. 1:35 left to play here in the first. Pass to Tate. Now, here's Anunoby, defended by Strus. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Payne gets a wide-open look. It's good from the top of the key. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Green. He can't get that one. Good D by Mobley. Now here's Payne, guarded by Green. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside, Green. Inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Josh Okogie.
That free throw missing, and the Raptors making a change here. Coloco's checked in. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Down low. Here's Mobley. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors lead by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for wins.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1. Dick with it, guarded by Garland. That one goes in. Dick's got his second bucket of the game to go. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Garland, that's for 2. Toronto grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Micic, the pass to Barnes. Here's Micic. Passes it to Dick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Barnes down low. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the pass to Siakam. Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. Mobley with the block. Siakam trying to free himself up. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. Out to the wing. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto no luck.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olson. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes outside. Will it go? And Okoro pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dick with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Dick passes to Micic. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes play, Allen finds Garland. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Raptors trail by 10. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Micic. The 3 from Barnes, rebounded by Allen.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Garland. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Toronto shooting 40% from the field. The kick out to Barnes. From outside the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Garland. To the middle. To the wing right side. Here's Okoro. It's deflected. Allen against Barnes. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And here are the Raptors now. Stolen by Allen. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Micic. He has 6. Unloads. And again, Toronto no luck.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Heat. Barnes outside. Passes to Hartenstein. Here's Dick. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Siakam. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Siakam's got 6.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
The pass to Siakam. Pass to Dick. Clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot up. Fires the 3. Micic can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Count that bucket. Mobley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. Siakam left side. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 8 points for him.
With that high release point, there's really no chance to block Siakam's shot, and he knows it.
Mitchell looking it over. To the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes outside. Pass to Micic. That's tipped. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dick.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Dick with it, covered by Mitchell. Dick, that's good. Dick's got 6 points.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Tate, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. OG Anunoby comes in for Dick. And Josh Green subbed in for Micic.
A shot that Siakam continues to hone, needs to keep taking and making threes.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Green. Here's Okoro. And nothing is falling for him right now. Raptors trail by 8. And here is Tate. Scoreless thus far. Passes it to Anunoby. Shades over Payne. And it's off the back rim. No good. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most. Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Okoro, rebound by the Raptors. Now Tate, pass to Siakam. Back to Tate.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Substitution for your Raptors. Jakob Hunter, number 14.
.151 left to play here in the half. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Payne dishes to Okoro. They could use a bucket. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Okoro. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. And Pirtle pulls it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Tate kicks to Green. Back to Tate. 6 to shoot. Shades over Payne. Tate, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's stolen by Tate. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Payne passes to Drummond. And here is Strus. And Pirtle sends it back. Down low. And that one, good. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
A 3 from Strus. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this.
Please give a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Then there's Dick. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Micic in at point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Okoro. And the layup falls. Okoro's got his second bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Barnes down low. Knocked loose. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Strong off the dribble, Mitchell has really improved off the catch.
Here's Micic. Pass to Dick. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Dick's got 9 points.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Garland the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. Corner shot. And it's Mitchell missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Puts it up from 15. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And looking at the Boston matchup, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
And the Raptors with the ball. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Dick passes to Siakam. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Here's Pirtle. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Mitchell up top. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
And Mitchell drops them both. Toronto calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Barnes. An easy 2 points on the layup. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical, and he's explosive.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Dick with it. 9 points in the game so far. And they get it back. Barnes bounce pass. Here's Dick, covered by Mitchell. That's a 2 from Barnes. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented, so just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Take a break. Take a break.
Thanks, D.A. Good stuff.
Shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And the Raptors making a change here. Coloco's checked in. And Mitchell drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Coloco gets it to go.
Oh, sweet move there, taking the defender off the dribble and then just cruising in for the layup.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Here's Garland. He's got 16. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
One shot.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Dick with it, covered by Mitchell. Shot from free throw range. Dick can't get it to go. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. Pass to Coloco.
Cavaliers foul.
And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. Second, the Cavaliers. In fourth, the Raptors.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Garland dishes to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Micic. Barnes outside. Here's Coloco. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. And again, Toronto no up.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And it goes down 2 points. Okoro's got 6.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball called on the play.
And here are the Raptors now. Mitchell outside. To the left wing. Garland the pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Pass to Barnes. Over Okoro. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. To halt the run, and he lays it up and in. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 12. And there's the pass to Allen. The rebound by Micic. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Siakam passes to Micic. Back to Siakam. Makes it off the glass. Siakam's got 13.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Drummond's checked in for Jared Allen. Okogie comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Mitchell. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Garland. Now here's Payne. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And Drummond kicks to Payne. Just 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Using his defense to generate his offense. OG being rewarded for his hustle out there.
Pass to Okoro. Drummond with it. Pass it to Okoro. Toronto grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Anunoby. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Defensive foul. Max Strus. First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
The free throw off from Anunoby.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Now here's Payne. And Okoro now top of the key. Strus against Tate. Here's Okoro. Offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Anunoby, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Okoro passes to Drummond. And the shot goes down. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Back to Green. Pass to Tate. Anunoby with it. Defended by Strus. Fade away. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now, here's Strus. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Cavaliers, third best record here in the early going. And of course, there's the Raptors tied up with them.
And I think for Toronto, they are, in my eyes, one of the big surprises of the young season. I mean, no doubt the talent was there, but I just didn't think it would come together this fast.
Yeah, everything's clicking right now, but what I'm curious to see, how will they handle adversity when it arises?
Well, Cleveland shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Kicks it to Payne. Here's Okogie, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And here is Drummond. Here's Payne. Drummond trying to get himself free. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Drummond.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. The pass to Payne. Cleveland moving it around. Strus in the corner. Three-pointer. And another three for Cleveland.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Green deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. Stolen by Okoro. Okogie inside the three-point line. Nice open look, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 17. To stop the drought. And Tate lays it up and in. Tate's only got his second bucket of the night. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Now Strus. 7 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Anunoby. They grab their own miss.
Hard to keep Andre from doing this when he's motivated. One of the league's best at following up shots.
And so it's Cleveland, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Cleveland, and their 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Dick, covered by Mitchell. Dick can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Pass to Mitchell. Floats it up there for Mobley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Micic. Good D by Mitchell.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love seeing Scotty go inside. With his length, he can be effective around that rim.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Siakam is checked in for Tate. Barnes hits them both. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now, here's Siakam. Passes it to Micic. To the middle. Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. A slam dunk by Garland.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. Looking to get back on track here. They retain possession. Nice shot by Pirtle.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now Strus, covered by Barnes. And Pirtle sends it back. Barnes outside. Into the lane. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Such a strong player. Barnes refuses to let the foul stop him.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
That's good from Barnes. The Cavaliers leading by 15. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Strus. From the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
More points from Donovan Mitchell. He's electric tonight.
And the Raptors with the ball. 17-point game. Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. Micic, the pass to Dick. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Toronto.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Strus with it. Garland finds Strus. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 8th assist in the game. Dick passes to Siakam. Toronto working the ball around now. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I like the competitive spirit of Siakam. Seizing back momentum with a 3 of his own.
Strus against Barnes. Strus kicks to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. There's the dish to Allen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
His first personal
And
foul.
with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Here's Micic. Now the pass to Dick for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Dick. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Micic. They need this. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Barnes has got 14 points now in the second half. Outside Garland. There's the triple. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Sinks that one from the post. Barnes has got 20.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Allen passes to Garland. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Raptors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. They get it again, and we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Raptors. A different look now for Cleveland. Drummond comes in for Jared Allen. And Okogie subbed in for Max Strus. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Good D by Mobley.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Dick passes to Pirtle. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Mobley. No good. Good D by Siakam. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Dick can't get it to go.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Here's Garland. after the Raptors pick up 2. And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A different look now for Cleveland. Max Strus is checked in for Mitchell. And it's Payne in for Garland. Mobley, left side. Passes it to Okogie. 5 to shoot. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now here's Barnes. Knocks it loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Okogie. Toronto grabs the miss.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And here is Anunoby. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain. It's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And here are the Raptors now. The Cavaliers making the shot. And it's Green, missing. Now Payne. That's tipped. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense right on him. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Dick with it, working on Drummond. Dick, that's good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Dick. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Evan Mobley.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
So he gets them both. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Dick. Payne covering. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Inside. Here's Okogie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
They've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Toronto now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Dick passes to Anunoby. Down low. And the dunk by Dick.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
They can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.